Oh, sorry guys. Oh, don't mind me. I was just clearing my throat because I'm about to go hard on this video. Yeah, really. It might. Okay, so look, it might look like I'm going to hate Spyro. It might look like I hate Spyro, but I don't. I have no grudge against this franchise at all. And why could I hate Spyro? Because a lot of you Spyro fans are Sonic fans, am I right? Yeah. So, yeah, about that. I make Sonic videos as well, so you can go check that out. Well, right after this video, so stay tuned. But right after this video, go check my Sonic videos out. But right now we're talking about Spyro. So obvious and also I haven't played Reignited yet, but from what I've seen, it's boring. And don't say that I can't say nothing about it, because you know what sells what sells the game? Gameplay. If the gameplay is boring, why would I buy the game? I feel like I know Spyro isn't a bad game. Reignited is a bad game. I'm going to get it eventually. I believe Spyro is one of those games which looks boring, but when you play it, it's actually fun. But yeah, just gonna have that little disclaimer. So yeah. Alright, so let's really get on into the video. Why? Well, I'm gonna have to be ranting a little bit more. I'm sorry. Why? Why does this dude? Why does Spyro's villains are why? They're just so not threatening. They're just weird. So, compare these to Sonic villains. Bro, a lot of them are more threatening than Spyro's villains. Even Eggman is more threatening than any Spyro villain. Literally, the first one looks like a Shrek wannabe. The second one looked like his dad went to go get the milk. The third one looks like Moto, but is an alligator. Alright, they're like, come on, man. Let's just go. Let's move on, okay? By the way, just make the next villain in Spyro 4 about. Just make them actually threatening. Okay, moving on. I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about Spyro's gameplay. So, don't expect. What's her name? Oh yeah, Cinder, right? Yeah, since all of you people in the Spyro fan base are just like her for some reason, when I don't see the appeal. She doesn't even look cool at all. Really, I'm 100. I'm being 100 with you, all of you. She is not cool. She looks weird. She don't even look cool. And y'all acting like y'all never got her before, when you had her in Skylanders. Come on, and y'all like. Sonic fans, we've been wanting specific characters, for a long time, but we're going to get them back in some formats. Honestly, I bet none of you even got what I was talking about. If any of y'all knew what I was talking about, congrats. Okay, let's get into the gameplay now. So remember, I'm just talking about Spyros. So don't expect Cinder or whatever their name is. Okay, so I'm getting in my mower. Like, this is one of my biggest problems with Spyro. The platforming. This dude has no platforming. He barely has any. Make the level design more interesting. Please. Please, just make it more interesting. Because all the originals is going around having to pay this Winnie the Pooh wannabe all your money, then go to another stage, wash, rinse, repeat, do the same entire things. I know there's more to the level design, but but that's basically what it is most of the time. It isn't entertaining, it's boring. This is what they should do. They should take Battle for Bikini Bottom as a base for level design. Because the level design is for entertaining, it has platforming, and it's a collectathon just like Spyro. And add Spyro elements to the level design, just like go collecting gems and stuff. And make it an end goal. Have there an end goal like other platformers. Make the moving on. Make the game harder, please. I've seen a playthrough of all the Spyro games. I've seen a playthrough of Spyro, right? It wasn't a no deaths playthrough. It was just a regular playthrough, right? The person I was watching didn't even die once. That's how easy the dang game was. Really. Didn't even die once. Just come on. Make the gameplay, make the things harder. Please make it harder because it's just a cakewalk. Just make it harder, please. Moving on, add replayability because this is literally what happens. Yo, man, I just completed the whole entire game of Spyro Reignited. I did everything that I could. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to make a new save and play the whole game again because there's no replayability. It's exactly what it is. If you put platforming, make it harder, and make it that the level is something to come back to, that will be replayability. Make it like if you completed the game, you can come back. If you can come back to the level, to play a level. Just like how Crash is. If you beat in the level, the boxes will still be there. So in Spyro Spore, the enemies will still be there, platforming will still be there. Not the gems, because that would be OP. And people will just grind for the gems, so like, no. The combo will be the combo, bruh. The combat will be the same, but there's elemental breaths. The breaths will be fire, of course, electricity, ice, and water. You use the different elemental breaths to kill specific type of enemies. For example, the electricity breath can defeat water enemies, but the water breath can't do anything to them. You can also use breaths to find a secret pathway. For example, you can use my breath. The fire breath to melt the ice and find a different pathway. Yeah. Not totally, not my breath. Yeah, it's not even hot at all. Yeah, totally. Collectibles. Moving on to collectibles. I really don't care what they will be, but just give me motivation to go get the collectibles and make me like, oh man, I'm ready to go get the next one, bro. Literally, please. Make the missions good because the missions are really boring. Just go make those good, please. Thank you very much. The story, just make it place after Spyro 3 and make it interesting, please. Just make it interesting. Make it just make it good, please. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to level design because this is really important. I want to rephrase this again. Make the level design like Battle for Bikini Bottom, please. It has platforming, and it's a collectathon just like Spyro. Okay? And then you can have Spyro elements in the level design. So basically, merge the level designs. Okay? So mostly 95% Battle for Bikini Bottom, and then, well, not 95, but I say 75% Battle for Bikini Bottom, and the rest Spyro. Yeah, you can merge them together, and there you go. So that's how the level design should be. It'll make the level design actually more interesting and actually more. It would be like it'll make me want to watch even more of Spyro because literally I'm watching playthroughs of Spyro. I'm literally going to sleep. I'm dead serious. I'm going to sleep. But like when I'm watching a Crash playthrough, I'm up. I'm like, whoa, yeah, that's cool, bro. But like no, like for Spyro, no, it's just boring. So I just if you merge Battle for Bikini Bottom and Spyro together, it will be more exciting. Make more exciting things to happen to make me not get bored of the gameplay. So and also replayability. Make it like how some platformers, just like how Crashes, you can come back to the levels to play specific levels. Like there's an end goal as well. You can even though if you do 100% the level, you can still come back to it and platform and reach the end. You see, like just like how even Sonic is. Like you can still come back to if you beat a level, you can still come back to it and play it. Unlike how the original Spyro games, when you beat it, there's nothing else to do. But in this way, you get to still platform and reach the end of the goal like other platformers. Okay. So there can finally be replayability, and you can come back to to one level to play it all over again, just like how other platformers are. And the level design will be actually fun. It will actually be decent. You see, do this. Please do this. For this next game to actually have platforming, actually have replayability. That would be fun. That would be fun. It could be just like other platformers. I would like that. Okay. This video actually went a lot faster than I thought it would. So, you Spyro fans that are still watching this, you can go watch my Sonic videos now, since you all are Sonic fans anyway. So you can go watch them. But I want to say this, I'm not a Spyro hater, and I will eventually play Reignited. Okay, I promise. Right before when Spyro for Core comes out, of course. That's what I'm gonna do with Crash. I'm going to buy Insane Trilogy later before Crash 4 comes out. And then I'm gonna do the same with Spyro. Hopefully I'll get Reignited before Spyro 4 comes out, so I can play and see what I can hope and see what I should expect. Well, I expect to see what I said in the video in Spyro 4, but I just want to try to see if the Spyro games are good. Yeah, but for real, the Spyro 4 should be just exactly how I said in the video. Okay. That's it. That is really it. That is the video. That's it. Okay. I'm not trying to drag this out. Okay, I love y'all. Have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Bye.